Hi folks, welcome back again. I just got back from vacation yesterday, and of course it's hotter than heck. So it was beautiful and like 70, and I come home and it's like touching 90. So at least I had good weather on vacation, so there's a start. But today I decided that I'm going to try something new and do something that I don't know if it's even going to work or not, but we're all going to learn together, and that is to paint my race car trailer ramp. Now, I'm not just gonna paint it, I'm gonna use some 20-year-old bed liner and see if it even works. Now up on this shelf, you probably can't see anything because I have a bunch of, old cabinets that I stuck on the wall, kind of temporary, that ended up being permanent. But back here, there's a can of Duplicolored truck bed coating. Obviously not a sponsor, you can tell by the, yeah, it's been here a while. I bought this for a truck that I owned probably 20 years ago and subsequently crashed it because somebody pulled out in front of me in an intersection, and I've been going to a chiropractor ever since. Never mind that. I'm gonna see if that's even any good because I've never opened it. I think I bought it at AutoZone and then never touched it. Yes, I know AutoZone, I get it. But I don't even know if it's any good. So this video might not even go out, and if it's like crusty or nasty inside, we'll gloss over that. I did, however, pick up this from my Dollar General. I bought up some rollers, whatever, and the paint tray kit with a roller or two and a foam brush and a tray. I don't know, I spent like $8 on rollers, who cares? First things first, I have to go out in the heat and clean off the trailer door. Now I don't know how exactly I'm gonna do that. I was thinking about maybe taking some super clean and just kind of spritzing it down and scrubbing it with a brush or a deck brush or something. I don't really know. Or taking a mop to it, I have no idea. And then just blowing it off with my old blower or something. But again, it's gonna be 85 degrees outside and like 60% humidity, so I don't really wanna open the door, because if I open the door, that means it's gonna be 85 and 60% humidity in here. And you can already hear my dehumidifier running and my air conditioning running. So I don't feel like getting this garage hot. Plus, I gotta kind of get some work done on this thing because race is coming up in about 4 days about, and I do not want to work in a hot garage anymore. I'm kind of sick of it. So I'm gonna let the air conditioner do its thing, and then I'm gonna try to go outside and sweat my butt off getting this thing cleaned up and try painting it. But first things first, we gotta get cleaning. My apologies for any background noise. I've got my dehumidifier going because I'm sick of my stuff rusting in the garage. But I figured before we actually get started with, like, I don't know, cleaning the trailer and doing all that before even knowing that this is good, why don't we open it up and see if it is any... Oh, jeez. Oh, that's... Yeah, poor race car. It ends up being a table all the time. Let's see if this is any good at all. Oh, dude. Oh, it's perfect. Just needs a good mixing and stirring and shaking. Oh yeah, we're good here. I think we'll use this. So this is the deck. You're probably wondering why there's only single burnout marks on this side and not that side. Well, for the longest time we had single wheel drive, well, open rear ends as they would call it. And getting it up the ramp, it would spin tire sometimes, and yeah, it wouldn't be the greatest thing in the world. But I've had this trailer for 10 years. I bought it brand new, and man, it's seen its day. It's got overspray and scuff marks and oil and rubber marks, and some of the, I don't know, wood seems to be coming up, and there's some damage there. And I mean, man, it's pretty grody. I mean, I don't think I'll have enough paint to paint the whole thing, which I'd really love to do, but I mean, at least I can do this and get it at least a little bit coated. I'd love to repaint the whole thing. Maybe someday I will. If this works out, maybe I'll do it. But for now, I think we're just going to get cleaning and Yeah, this is this is gross. Now we got some real nasty parts of this trailer. Like, I don't know what that is, but I think that I'll scrub that and probably scrub even just the inside portion here where the dovetail just starts. See how it kind of angles up and then flattens off here. I think I'll just do this downhill section and then wash this as well. I don't know if I will have enough paint to do up here too, but we'll see what happens after the first coat. And I guess we'll get started scrubbing. I'm going to use a hose and my scrub brush here and my bottle of Super Clean here. And I was going to use my pressure washer, but I figured it's a heavy object to try to lug out of the basement. So we'll just hose it off, spray it, scrub it, hose it off again, and then take this modified furnace fan that I put on an old shopping cart frame that I can use to blow air down it and try to get it dried off as fast as possible. So we're gonna let this dry out for a few more hours until the sun can come out and really beat on the thing and get it to pull anything out of the bare wood and cracks and corners and stuff. You can see I took my leaf blower out and helped the process along a little bit. I still got the air blowing. You can see there is quite a difference between here and there, and well, in some spots I would say. Others are a little more stained, and maybe I didn't do a good enough job scrubbing, but I got the top surface of oil and dirt and crap off of it, so we'll come back. All right, I am sick of waiting, so we are gonna get to, I shook this thing up a bit, and it said for 2 minutes, but I did it for probably 5. I don't know, dude. Seems kind of iffy. Let's just kind of, as a precaution, why don't we stir it up with the old... All right, let's give this a shot. Let's see how this pours. Wow, that's thick. Oh yeah, you can't stop it because it just keeps coming out. Awesome. All right. No clue how this is gonna go. I have no idea. Again, this stuff is 20 years old. This is... smells really good. Let's cap that up. All right, let's go grab this thing outside. So the trailer's dry, it looks like. I let it sit for a few hours, and I don't know about y'all, but it was sunny. This might not be good, but maybe I can at least get a coat on it. I don't think it's supposed to rain, but you never can tell when it's this humid out. So I'm gonna start throwing a coat on here and see how it goes. I'm gonna try to paint up to here, and if I only have enough for one coat, well, I guess that's all we got. Oh God, I can't breathe. This stuff's awful. This is why I do YouTube. Because, I'm sorry, I can't breathe. This whole can, okay, is empty. This whole thing is, well, now stuck to the roller. I only left it there for a minute so I could grab the camera. Oh my God. Yeah, this thing lit off so fast. Look at this. It's literally like gelatinous rubber. Like this is not only did I not even get a whole first coat, I didn't even finish the inside. I didn't even get here yet. Like, my God. Like, oh yeah. Oh, yeah, okay, great. So this is my life. Okay, I had to come back inside where there's air conditioning. It's hot, it's muggy, I'm not used to it. You know, make fun of me all you want, but I'm warm. Anyway, that was a complete failure. I don't even know what that could have possibly coated, but I know that its age definitely played into the fact that it would not cover more than just that little strip inside the trailer. So, verdict, 20-year-old truck bed liner. Just throw it away. Don't use it. It's not good. It won't cover anything. I'm waiting to see what happens when it dries, but now I probably have to go buy more just to finish the job just so it doesn't look stupid. Alright, well, anyway, thank you all for watching. This was stupid, but, you know, at least we learned something today. And at least I learned in front of all of you, instead of just on my own like normal. Like and subscribe if you can. Share this with your friends if you thought it was amusing in the least little bit. I wasn't going to put a video out before my next race, which is August 11th. But I think I'm going to, just because of how ridiculous it was. I'm glad I didn't spend a lot of money on rollers and paintbrushes because I knew that this was going to be an absolute faff, to put it lightly. So I think I'll just end it off for today. Thank you all. I appreciate it. I'm trying to grow this thing as much as I can, but I appreciate everybody who watches. So thanks a lot, and I'll see you at the racetrack.